So welcome back, guys, and I was gonna do this video like a month or two ago, but I never actually did it because this mod is broken, or at least on my computer it is. Actually, I think it's still, it does work with the thing there, but the suspension on the back was completely broken. It was like that, and I eventually got around to fixing it, but then it ended up like that. And then I just went with the full, just changing the entire rear suspension, not just the springs, not just the shocks or anything, but changing the entire suspension system to full heavy duty, because there were only 3 options, and it's the full heavy duty one, which has the 4 back wheels, and I can see leaf suspension, but I can't and regular shocks, but I can't tell if it's actually gonna work or not, because I haven't really driven. I had to test to make sure it actually worked and it wasn't just gonna collapse. So I drove it like 3 feet, and actually this truck looks different. It's cleaner. It's a lot cleaner. The mirror's a lot wider too, though, but it's a lot cleaner. Maybe a little more detail there, but I have no idea. So I actually don't know. Actually, no, I'm gonna look up the controls for this right now, see if it actually works. So guys, that took a long time, and it got really screwed up, and I ended up just putting a heavy-duty solid axle suspension system on the front. I don't think it's bent anymore, and the front sort of thing is gone. And the reason that I switched it out from the last one that I changed it to was because the front wheels, when I was driving, it basically just the wheels started caving in, sort of like when something was like rolling inwards, like the top of the wheel was going inwards and the axle was all messed up and stuff with the caps. So I just sort of had to fix the suspension on that. I'm not sure if YBR's video has the tow hitch working on it or not, if it actually works or not, because I have the special keys up there again, and nothing's showing up, so I'm guessing there's just no control for it. So we're gonna go and see how good this thing is, and just see how it works. The leaf suspension is tight. I went up on that first hill and it just lifted the truck up. I mean, I don't mind because it's a fixed vehicle now, but still. Tow hitch is flying. Yeah, it's a tight suspension spring system. Well, it didn't fall apart, so I mean, we must be good to some degree at least. Oh shoot, that just bent the whole thing. What I like about this now is that because it's so light and because of the way the frame is made, everything stays together, and because I think the and because the exhaust is intertwined with the framing, because the exhaust actually runs over this bar and it goes up and stuff, it doesn't actually fall off easily. Like normally it would be destroyed to some degree, but the most damage that was done was to this corner and the door right there. But everything is actually pretty good. I mean, there's not much to go over for this vehicle, even if the tow hitch doesn't work and stuff, and even then how likely it would be, or at least for me. But we even have an option for drifts, for like drift shocks or something. You can drift with the tow truck. Holy crap. We just drifted with the tow truck. I want to do that again. The wheels didn't break. My gosh, this frame is tight. So guys, welcome back. We got the D15, the D25, and the D35 tow trucks regular here because I found out what the problem was. Is that, well, I was guessing it before as a working theory, but it's been confirmed that the mod for, or at least on my computer, the setting for the default suspension, rear suspension on, and for the D15 on the rear suspension as well for this mod is it's actually broken. So all three of these trucks have the same heavy-duty suspension. Really, obviously, they're the three different tow trucks. Still, it's just that they all have the same rear suspension system because the other ones are broken. Sort of like the Corvette, which actually has probably the same problem. It's basically where the mod. I'm not really gonna explain it, but basically when you like go put the mouse over the like the rear suspension that's currently on, it spawns in, and everything goes away, like everything disappears except for that one part that you're scrolled over at the moment. It doesn't show up, and like all the wheels are like the whole truck bed's collapsed, the wheels are collapsed into it and stuff. So I basically just put the different suspension on, and there's three types of suspension, but the other one doesn't work either. It causes a different problem. So we figured out what the I get this to go. We figured out what the D15 is like for suspension wise, and because this is probably the same suspension, I'm just gonna do it anyway. But I didn't switch the front suspension around the two people, so. Front suspension is a little more freer because it's not the solid. Fast enough, I don't have to slow it down anymore. No front bumper? Wow. Actually, what we never did was a speed test for the see what the top speed is. So, because I don't actually know what the difference is between these three, other than the fact that they all look identical, I'm just gonna put it right to the wall. Tow trucks go fast, apparently. D35. Find where none of these trucks have headlights. Hey, what do you expect? The suspension is so hard that it's actually just holding the truck. That was perfect. That's what I want to do, is try to drift in this. I think it's faster than other ones. A better engine. Like, you can hear the difference, and with the speedometer, like, holy crap. Has better steering and handling control as well. It's either that or I just didn't do the test very well on the other one, but yeah, it has more speed. It's not taking any damage, the suspension is so strong. Now let's do a crash into this. Even got the back tire a little bit. No cab damage whatsoever. Oh my god. Pulling right. Ouch. There's almost no cab damage though. Once again. Like, what is with this? Everything has been hit except for the cab. Even the wheels have been hit a bit. Wow. It got hooked on the bumper. That's why it wouldn't go. that went flying somewhere. Oh, finally, hit damage. So, I'm going to be replacing these vehicles right now because I'm going to do a 2-part video for, once again, 2 days in a row. Gosh, what am I doing with life? So, see you in a second. So, welcome back, guys, and, that took way too long. I had to reload the map because it wasn't loading because there was too many vehicles. Yes, my computer's crappy. And this mod is actually like basically like there's more than one thing wrong with it. The mod for the wheels is broken. The mod for the rear suspension is broken. The mod for the rear wheels is broken. So I had to put different suspension on the back wheels for the rear suspension, change the front suspension, and change because apparently the wheels don't spawn in on the vehicle. It comes in as empty, so I had to put the 35 inches down, and that's what we got on there. It doesn't really fit. Should have probably put 33 on, but they're the only 2 wheel options for this vehicle, so it's not like I really had a choice. Default color is black, really obviously, but you can still see the fog lights, and no idea if they work. And it does work. I drove at 3 feet once again. Completely bending and glitching through as usual. Oh, it's actually off the ground. And crash. There goes the rear wheel. Not the rear wheel, the wheel at the back. That was there at some point in time. The exhaust is sort of like half broken. It's still there, but not all the way. Now for the really dumb test of will it still work? No, oh wait. It still drives. Now for the idiocy of the fact that it does still drive. Which it actually doesn't really, but it does enough. Still works, damn it, I was hoping that would break it. It's actually too fast. Because of made adjustments to the vehicle itself, and because it's a modded vehicle, it's glitching out when the screensaver changes. That's nuts. Come on. Because it's so powerful, we'll just go right through that. The cooler bar is all the way up. Well, I think the truck's pretty much gone. I think there's like 2, 3, or maybe even 4 versions of this vehicle. This might actually only be the one. There might only be 2. I know there's 2, that's for a fact. But there might be more. And in another video, somewhere way in the past, we did the one with the trailer mod, and that went pretty well, so check that out. This chip just won't stop spinning out. It's like the overpowered version of the old Bullet. It just doesn't work. We will be using these vehicles on different maps. It's just an overview, so peace out, bros. Later.